I've got a little hair tutorial for you. I popped up a little hairstyle on my Instagram and I had like so many messages saying how did I do it, because I use the straighteners and it's quite like an easy one for you to do at home if you've already got straighteners. So I thought I would do it. I didn't actually have a clue what to film this week either, so that worked out well. My hair is sort of a little bit crinkly from yesterday. I wet through it and blow dried it out just to get rid of the main bit of crinkles so I could sort of show you how I do it. And I've put a load of dry shampoo in, so if it looks grey at the root, that's why. I've also bought this, so I bought this yesterday. It was 30 quid-ish from Argos, not hugely expensive. It's one of those like deep barrel wavers, so because I'm not very good with hair straighteners, and I am going to show you how I do it with the hair straighteners, I thought I needed this, and I think this will be a lot quicker, but it's not essential. You can do it with the hair straighteners. I've got GHDs. They're new, I've hardly ever used them, and for some reason they stick in my hair really bad. I've tried wiping the little things, I don't know what it is, so please don't be horrified when you see me like ragging this through my hair. That's why I've bought the other thing, because I'm just no good with these. I think I'm just going to sort of show you the process with hair straighteners and then do some of it with the little waver so you can see sort of both. So I will take a piece of hair, and basically, this is not a new thing, I've probably copied it off a YouTube channel at some point. So what I do is just flip the straightener back and forth like that. Da-da. I'll do it again here. It doesn't take that long, I just find it really annoying with these straighteners that like stick. I'm sure there's like an obvious reason why this is happening, but I'm not an expert with hair. So like that, and it stayed in my hair, like my hair stayed curly for once, so I've got a bit bored of the normal curls that I've been doing, and they never last. You can do it like really flicked like that, or just like a little flick. I quite like it because it can be quite messy, and I think it's nice for summer. I do try to curl under at the root, just so I've got a bit of like lift towards my head. So I pretty much just do this over my whole head. I might take a little bit more time with the front, but I'll show you that. But it's really easy. The next section I'm going to do with the waver, and we'll see what you think. This is the Toni & Guy one. It's got a little lock like that. It's very hot. I think I've got it on the hottest setting at the minute, so I might be able to turn that down. And you just clamp your hair into it, which I know feels like quite a lot of effort, but you don't have to do it for long. I'm not very careful with my hair. I know if my hairdresser watches this, she'll be like mortified because I rag these extensions about. Isn't it? Let's try a big section and then we can see if it is a speedier option. That's alright. So the straighteners work just as well, and I think if you're going to do it like every so often, I won't bother getting one of these, I'd just use straighteners, but I figured I might do this. I usually go through a little phase, so I might have hair like this for a good few weeks and then I'll get bored of it. So they're the ones with the straighteners. They're probably like a little bit less defined. And then these ones on the top are a bit more wavy. It's bound to be a long rat's tail that I miss doing it like this. Right, we're not doing that. I can't be arsed. I think the straighteners are better for this bit because you can proper like give yourself a bit of volume like that. Oh, it's quite cute doing the little tiny bits. Ta-da! Right, so it's quite big at the minute, but my hair drops, so I'm not really bothered if it's like, but I did pop on some of the Sam McKnight Cool Girl, which I think is really good for this kind of hair. Just because it has a lot of like texture. If this doesn't look like what it looked like on Instagram picture, then it is what it is, because it's bloody hard to try and recreate something. And I won't lie to you, I had a good day yesterday. I think I looked alright, like my makeup went quite well, my hair went better than expected, so really that were a result for me. And it doesn't always turn out like that. What? Why is that one like that? I'm gonna let this cool down a bit, because at the minute it's like Ugly Sister that's ruining it for everyone. I'm also gonna put on a bit of hairspray. So I'm using the Silhouette one by Schwarzkopf. We're gonna leave it, it's just not doing it. So that is it. We've had a bit of a disaster with this ugly little piece that's not doing what I wanted it to do, but never mind. I feel like I've got a lot of hair when I do this, and I've got very flat hair, so it sort of boosts everything out a bit, and I do really like it. I think I'd just pin this bit back for now, just because it's just spoiling everything. I don't really do anything else. I feel like it's quite relaxed and casual anyway, so I wouldn't faff about with it any more than I have. There'll be links to everything in the description for you, and I will see you all soon. Bye!